Hello everyone, this is the Frugal Engineer. Today I bring you a really interesting video. I will show you how to connect the Arduino to the Raspberry Pi. A few weeks ago I got my hands on a cheap Raspberry Pi A+, and I have been doing some testing on it. So my idea for this video is, I will measure the temperature and humidity of the room with the Arduino. By the way, I already have videos on my channel explaining how you can do this. I will connect Arduino to the Raspberry Pi via USB. Then I will use a Python script to access the serial bus and read the values in the Arduino. Finally, I will show you how my Python script exposes the results on an API, so I can access it via web. This is such an interesting project because we will learn how powerful the Raspberry Pi can be. I'm using the Raspberry Pi as if it was a local server. In the future, I can even expose the Raspberry Pi to the public internet and control it remotely. This could open the door to a lot of home automation projects. First things first, we need to configure the Arduino circuit to read the temperature and humidity of the room. I already showed how to build this project, so please check my video in the description below. Just to say, for this video, we'll be writing the results of the measurements on the serial bus. You can see here on this video. Then we connect the Arduino to the Raspberry Pi just by the USB. Okay, so now because my Raspberry Pi is connected to the Wi-Fi to my local network, I will be able to access it through Qt, so through SSH. Then I just connect to it, just my user, the password. I access the folder where I have my Python project. Then just go to serial bus API, and then I execute the command to execute the Python project. And I will show you in a moment, but what it's doing is just exposing an API. And here with Postman, the only thing that I need to do to get those nice results are just to call this API. So if I call it, I get the results. So definitely you can use this. And then if I call it again, I will get new results. Because this is a public API on my local network, I built a really simple web page where what it does is it calls at the API and it returns the value. So as you can see, this is a super powerful tool because you will be able to create your own server and expose those results to the internet. Of course, this is only local. In future videos, I will explain how to expose it to the internet and to do something more sophisticated, but for a first introduction to connectivity with Raspberry Pi and Arduino, I thought was a good idea. Let's jump now to review the source code. Okay, so allow me to show you the Python script that I have developed, that what it does is it reads the temperature and humidity of the room from the Arduino through the serial input, and then it publishes the results on an API on JSON format, and I will show you how. First, we have a couple of variables that will allow us to read the serial input. By the way, you will be able to find this code on the description of the video below. Just follow the link. And then here you have the code that reads the values of the serial input, creates the JSON, and then exposes them on the API. This is the really simple code that will allow us to expose those values on the local network. Most probably, I haven't looked still into that. We'll need to add some changes to make it this available through the internet, probably using some kind of framework. But at the moment, this should be more than enough for this simple example. Well, this is everything I wanted to show you today. I hope you like this video. Please like it if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. I'm new to YouTube and your feedback is a really good motivation to continue. I also want to apologize for being absent from YouTube. I had a really stressful period at work. Hopefully I will find more time to do projects with the Raspberry Pi because I think this could really add a lot of functionality to our Arduino projects. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one.